Hey folks, welcome to my video showing you an example for Total War Warhammer. So I just got this game for free at Epic Games. There are different games for free each week, so be sure to check it out. And this is actually my first time playing the Total War series, so I'm fairly new to this game. And I hope this video would help newbies like me as well by providing a battle example. Now, if I let the computer battle this for me, I'm probably going to lose, so I have to actually do the battle myself. And then as you can see, I'm just going to redo this battle through the battle replay function, which lets you kind of replay some of your old battles or go watch what you have done in the past, so that you can learn from your mistakes. And when it's loading, you can kind of gauge the terrain a little bit. There are different terrain factors. There are some mountains, usually some hills, forests, rivers, lakes, and you want to kind of be uphill as much as you can. There's actually a bonus to being uphill and charging at the enemy, and then you want to hide your units that you want to flank with in the forests, and maybe let the rivers or the lakes kind of slow down enemy movement as you are advancing or running away from them. So as you can see, the enemy did not show up right in the middle, but they usually are. And if you are the attacker, the enemy does not move. And if you're the defender, then the enemy will come at you. So I think they target the nearest target that they can see, which means that you can kind of kite them around. So you just kind of move around the units that they're targeting, make sure you're staying not too far and not too close from them, and then you can let your other fast units kind of pick the sides off one by one, and that's how I won some of the battles myself as well. I like to put my flying units and cavalry separate and at the sides, so then they can flank at the enemy. And then I can also use my flying units to pick off some of the units as well, because the flying units can get out of the battle pretty fast once they're airborne. Unless the ranged units on the other side are attacking you, you should be safe. And you can also choose to let the healthier units attack first as well, so then you conserve some of your units. And if you're defending, just kite them around like I said before, and then as you wear them down, they have this stamina as well, and they get exhausted, which will help you in the longer battles. So after you get bored and just want to fight, you want to pause and send in all of your commands at once. So make sure all your units will join the battle together, and you don't want to divide your own army too much. You can get the info panel up and select the individual units instead of guessing which one is which. And that key for the info panel, I believe, is space by default, and the pause key is P. I actually switched them around because I like to hit space for pausing, but that's your own preference. Remember to always focus on their commander, which is their lord, when you're targeting, because once their lord is either running or killed, the rest of the battle should be easy. You want to make sure your cavalries do not stay in close combat for too long. They're great at charging, so send them back and forth when you get a chance. And also remember to use your magic. Sometimes you get too busy and you forget, but they can turn the tide around in a battle. Units are sometimes stupid and will stop attacking once they finish the target that you have assigned them, and that's why you have to check on their little status, seen by the little blue triangle on top of their pictures, and send them back into battle if they're not doing anything. Switch out units that are badly damaged or showing the red low stamina animation, so they don't die too fast. Any units not killed off completely will heal back in the campaign map, so you want to conserve your units as well. And once you see that you're victorious, do not end the battle too soon as well. Make sure that you stay for a little bit for easy killing by chasing anything you see. As you know, the campaign map, after you get out of the battle, sometimes the enemy units will regroup as well. So then you're just making it tougher for your next battle if you leave some of the units and not killing them off completely. You can only target their unit flag on the map as well, and that's when the tactical view is great for. At the very end, make sure you support the game developers by buying the game or buying the DLCs. Thank you for watching.